See, yo, what's good, y'all? Actually, checking out the Nintendo Direct. Live should be starting up in a couple minutes, or in 1 minute. Starting up at 10 East Coast time. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all having a good Wednesday morning so far. Yeah, I got up to do this little live reaction live stream. They're usually not very long, usually like half an hour or so. But oh, here we go. Let's see what we got for the final Nintendo Direct. Okay, we got the Dragon Quest remake. I did like the art.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So
Like
please tune in for that as well.
Don't worry, we'll be here.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oxygen not included.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
No sleep for
The
Konami
latest entry in the
Date.
I, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Like a murder mystery game.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
I don't think I've ever played one
No
of these
Sleep
types of
for
games.
Kaname Date from I, the Somnium Files, launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
I think they're trying to get everything out and promoted before the Switch 2 comes out. Which is pretty smart. Because once they announce that, all the hype's
A
going to
classic
transfer.
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up
Oh, that's
with a
pretty cool.
powerful
Got, like,
attack.
action combat.
Cooperation is the key to
At
victory.
first I thought it was
You
going to be
can
like
even turn
all
opposing
turn-based.
demons into allies. Demons can also be useful
Oh, this is
outside of battle,
Shin Megami Tensei game.
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
I was just
Guide
thinking one of the
Raido
things
through a
that would
series
make
of strange
Persona
incidents.
better is if they had action combat.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital
In the
to its
main game.
core.
I know they got
Raido
like Persona
Remastered,
Strikers,
The Mystery of the
Persona
Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Puck look like a
By
tennis ball.
examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach
What?
before.
What? It's like a
But
Pac-Man
tread lightly.
roguelike?
The creatures inhabiting this
Pac-Man
world will
Metroidvania?
prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Yeah, that's creative. Yeah.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Need more visual ideas in games like this.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
What?
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Shadow Labyrinth? I'm never gonna remember that, yeah.
The rhythmic march begins.
Should have called it Shadow Pac-Man. Oh, word? They put
Remasters of
Patapon on
Patapon
Switch?
and Patapon 2
Thank
are
God.
drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Nice.
Play your drum
Nice.
to the beat and
Alright,
give
yo,
different
I'm
commands
excited
to the
about this.
Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them
I
forward.
love rhythm-based games when they combine it with
while
like strategy
Pawn Pawn
elements and stuff.
Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good
Shoot,
timing,
I'll probably
the
get this and
Patapons
play this
enter
game.
fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Because this is a game that I always wanted to
From
show
the
off.
horse
I
riding
just had it on
Kiba
PS
Pawn
Vita.
to the shield savvy Tate
And I
Pawn.
think they re-released it on
Build up your
PS4,
battalion
but
to take
it
on
was like
hordes of
stupidly
fierce
overpriced.
foes.
But shoot, if they got
Plus,
the combo
new
with Switch,
features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on
July
Nintendo
11th.
Switch July
Okay.
11th.
I'm gonna have to scoop that up, man. I think they had 3 games. in
Welcome
the
to
series.
Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
I should check one of these games out. Because they're like the old
Tend to your farm while growing crops
Harvest Moon
and
game.
caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
And honestly, I've played enough
You can
farming
also
sim
get
games
to know the locals.
that
I'd like to
I only
spend
want
more
to play them
time
if they're
with you.
multiplayer.
And
They got some
maybe
kind of
nurture a
co-op element.
relationship if you find that special someone.
And like Stardew Valley, it's kind of hard to be Stardew Valley
Plus,
nowadays.
taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons
Like, I got a
series.
feeling that they're gonna like surprise announce something and immediately
Next,
drop
please
it.
take a look
there.
at this.
I hope it's something big. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Yeah. Alright. Please.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Looking like Halo right there.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
What? That's kind of cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
We're gonna be using motion controls for that? Doctor
What
Strange.
will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Just coming 2025. Come on, bro. I mean, they can't be dropping this on Switch after Switch 2. Oh, she got the red suit now. Red and black. Looking good.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Just move on. Name
Ready to
Thanks for the
stir
date,
up some
or-
mischief?
2025. That's going to be coming
Once
out the
upon a
last
time,
possible
there was a
moment.
drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the
Disney
Cursed
Villains
Cafe,
Cursed Cafe.
you'll craft
I'm good on
concoctions
that,
for
man.
Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to
barely care
your
about
villainous
Disney. You don't
visitors,
want me to care about
including
Disney
Ursula
villains.
and Gaston.
They got their own
With
game.
help from Yzma,
no
you
thank
can upgrade your ingredients to
Yeah.
produce some wildly wicked
I'm
creations.
trying to think. Is there any
The
Disney
potions
villain
you
I
make
like?
can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Scar?
Who knows
Maybe?
what
Kinda?
mischief might happen? Disney
The only one I
Villains
can think
Cursed
of.
Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, I don't like any Disney villain. John.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Which
During
college?
class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
I like
and
this
learn
idea.
advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
And I'm a sucker for this pixel.
There's
art
also
style,
plenty
too.
to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs
This
to
art
help
style
pay
really
for
reminds
tuition.
me of like an old browser game I used to play. I can't
Or
remember the
use
name
the
of it.
spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
What?
Explore
Co-op.
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Witchbrook? That seemed kind of cool. Just like
Action,
$20
adventure,
game.
and arcade games
I
await.
consider Scoop Noodle.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago
Donald
where
Duck
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Kinda
Find
old man,
out
so
when the
agile.
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Eternal Life of
Celebrate
Goldman.
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
I
Gradius
used to
2,
play a lot of these types of games, yo.
Gradius
Hard.
3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins
two-player
launches on the
co-op.
Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in
Rift of
rhythm-based
the
combat.
Necrodancer game?
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky
I played
minigames,
Cadence of Hyrule. That
remix
was an
stages,
awesome game.
and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the
we got
Necrodancer
Pizza Tower
launches on
DLC,
Nintendo
that's pretty
Switch
cool.
later today.
And Celeste. Celeste is another game I really need
Let's
to get around
see
to playing.
what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
It's Tamagotchi?
There
I
are
always thought it was
stores
Tamagotchi.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
What is this?
12 wonderful stores need your help.
Oh, this is Tamagotchi
Provide
minigame.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop
What is
when
this?
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Oh yeah, the next Pokemon Legend.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
talking
lives of the
holograms?
Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Like
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Oh, that's cool.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
I don't even know
If you're
about this whole
spotted, they'll
zone
challenge you to
thing,
battle.
but whatever.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Yo, that's messed up.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
You're gonna sneak up on another trainer, bro.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on
Interesting
Nintendo Switch later
little
this
mechanic.
year.
You know, it's different depending
In
on
Lumio City,
time
where
of
the game
day.
is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Oh, WarioWare?
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Nice.
You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
This is another series that everyone says I need to play. 2026. So wait, when is the Switch
That
2
was
coming out
Rhythm
then?
Heaven Groove, a brand new
Holiday
entry in the Rhythm Heaven
2026?
series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned
I don't
Japanese
know.
musicians.
Will they be announcing dropping their consoles? It just
What kinds of rhythms do you
sounded
think
like
you'll hear?
Switch
We
will
hope
come
you're
out
looking
this
forward to
holiday
it.
season. But I guess we'll
Next,
see.
we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Why are they doing this?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Game sharing? We game
Now
sharing?
you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
This is amazing.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making
That's still
digital
cool.
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Thank you. That's something. That's something. Yo,
The
share it with
virtual
one
game
other
card
person.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Bad.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Cool.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down. Cool. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, because they could do more than just sharing it with another system. But, like, I mean, they could share with all your family members on the console. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It's better than the roundabout ways that we had to go doing this in the first place. You know? Because I have a friend who I have my account set up on his Switch as the primary account, and he's got his account set up on mine as the primary account, so we can play each other's games. Just so weird, but that's how we're like sharing each other's games and stuff. But I guess we gotta do that now. Yeah, fantasy life. I was doing that. I was looking like Animal Crossing.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose
Saga
fates
Frontier
and
2?
legacies will
I
intertwine
think I remember
across
playing this as a
generations
kid. I did
in this
not
epic
understand what was going
RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Yeah. I remember I didn't
Transfer
really
stats
understand
to
the battle
allies through the
system.
parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
But yeah, I feel like this is one of those games where you don't, where I
Saga
didn't
Frontier
understand it
2
as a kid,
Remastered.
but I'm
Launches
sure if I
on
tried it
Nintendo
again
Switch
as
later
an adult,
today.
I'd be like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do, you know?
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and
That's kinda
mystifying secrets to unfold.
This just makes me want
In
to play the
Monument
Captain
Valley,
Toad game.
lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters,
That would be
add-ons,
pretty cool.
and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
They're going hard with the Monument Valley games, yeah. It must be pretty good. They got 3 of them. They dropping all 3 on Switch. Ooh, Hot Shots
A
Golf.
brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
okay. We got the
including the
arcade
likes
fighter.
of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe
co-op,
begins when
man.
Marvel Cosmic
Local
Invasion
and online.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh wait, is that a new one?
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Something big. Animal Crossing. What the hell is that? Oh, it's not Animal Crossing. Tomodachi Life?
How refreshing.
I gotta check these games out.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
That sounds so creepy. 2026. So isn't that kind of a bigger game?
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer,
Over
we saw
10
Mii
years?
characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Ooh, some more Labo.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Do some more Nintendo
Thank
Labo.
you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Okay, whatever. Another app. They need to combine all their things into one app.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Because now there's Nintendo
Thank you for
Music,
watching.
the Nintendo chat thing, and then this one. But alright, that was pretty interesting. Let me see. Let me pull this up. But yeah, I guess what I'm most excited about is the Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4, sharing games. That's, love that. And, I don't know, that's about it. But yeah, y'all let me know what you're most excited about. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Peace.